Following the approval of a negotiated agreement involving hostages with a certain group, Israel has disclosed the identities of individuals from a specific region who are slated for release. This list comprises 123 individuals below the age of 18, with 5 of them being 14 years old. The detained individuals face charges ranging from incidents involving incendiary devices to acts of arson. An agreement brokered with the assistance of Qatar and the U.S. between Israel and the aforementioned group has paved the way for a cessation of hostilities and the liberation of 50 Israeli hostages in exchange for 150 detainees from the specified region. The Justice Ministry of Israel publicly released the roster of detainees on a specified date, allowing the Israeli public a 24-hour window to raise objections in court. The published list encompasses twice the number of names, 300, to account for the potential identification and release of additional Israeli hostages by the other party in exchange for more detainees. Decisions regarding the release of prisoners and the duration of the cease. Fire rest with the Israeli government, specifically Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, Defense Minister Yoav Gallant, and Minister Benny Gantz. Their authority extends to determining the conclusion of the cease. Fire, provided it does not surpass a period of 10 days. Israel has chosen not to release individuals convicted of homicide. However, those found guilty of attempted murder may be eligible for release, along with individuals detained for offenses ranging from involvement in terrorist activities to less severe transgressions such as property damage, obstruction of law enforcement, or illegal assembly. Other charges include assaulting police officers, throwing rocks, using incendiary devices, committing arson, and possessing firearms or explosives. The detained individuals affiliated with various groups, including Hamas, Fatah, Islamic Jihad, and the Popular Front. Notably, some acted independently and a considerable number were apprehended, but not subjected to trial. The list encompasses prisoners from East Jerusalem with Israeli identification. Among the detainees are 123 minors under the age of 18, including 5 14-year-olds, detained for offenses such as hurling incendiary devices and committing arson. The roster also features female detainees, including Mison Musa, sentenced to 15 years for a 2015 stabbing incident in Jerusalem, Mara Baker, arrested at 16 for stabbing a border police officer and sentenced to 8.5 years, and Azra Jabez, who detonated a gas tank at a checkpoint, causing light injury to a police officer. Noteworthy among the female detainees are Hanan Abdullah Barghouthi, a 59-year-old held for security offenses, and Samira Abd al-Aziz Harbawi, a 53-year-old from Jerusalem arrested for severe physical harm, carrying and manufacturing knives and daggers,